kind of threatening a recall right on top of his forces there. And as you can see, Reach continuing with the delay tactics, continuing to build that energy, now running forward with the Zealots, and that was kind of a suicide attack right there. I think he was trying to clear a path to recall the rest of his units. That was kind of ill-advised in my opinion. Boxer in the meantime just pumping vultures, which is really what he needs to do, because he needs those mines. He needs those that static detection that's going to take care of any ground forces that might be under the arbiters. Reach does have some Templar out in the meantime, and I think that's what he's delaying for right now, is he just wants those Templar to get Psystorm just so he can try to eat some of these units alive. And as you can see, Boxer has a lot of forces, but they're all kind of funneled up here, and moving that arbiter. He is recalling into the middle now, and doesn't look like Boxer has any detection. He finally comsats. He didn't have any mines down, stasising a couple of the tanks here, and he's going to lose portions of this attack force, but I think the cleanup force that's coming from the south is going to be able to push a little bit further, but Boxer reinforcing immediately. And wow, I think Boxer's falling behind here. He's still not at full production. He does have a lot of factories down, but not a lot of tanks down. A single, and really, I feel like he should get some mobile detection. Maybe invest a little bit into a science vessel. A little bit far to go. He would have to get a starport up. He would have to. Yeah, he is getting a starport up. He needs to get a science facility anyway to get the next level of upgrades, which he should already have. Still being a little bit rusty. He has expanded. He is decently ahead of Reach as far as economics go, but way behind as far as tech. And as you can see, those arbiters now attacking from the air. Boxer going to just try to lay in a couple mines before he loses those the rest of his vultures. I'm still surprised he doesn't have any Goliaths at that position. And Reach just going to pick some of these tanks apart with the indefensible air. And those Templar got a lot of Psystorm left in them. They still haven't cast a single Psystorm, and it looks like Reach is going to start testing that front door. He's going to come out and see what's there, and taking out 3 mines with that single Zealot. So breaking contain in multiple areas. Reach is coming right back in this match, and this could be very dangerous. And and actually another option that Boxer has, Boxer could also go Wraiths if he wanted to. As you can see, these arbiters just wreaking havoc here, but it would be a long time before he could really get a decent sized Wraith force to fight those arbiters off. He does have a single Goliath at his northern location. He just, in my opinion, I would just go straight Goliath to supplement the force he has now. As you can see, he's falling back to the 3 arbiter attack force, each with a handful of kills, and all tank kills though. Just picking these tanks apart because Boxer doesn't have any anti-air, just shoving up, and that's really unorthodox, clever play by Reach in my opinion. And here come the 3 Goliaths. Those Goliaths will easily be able to take those arbiters, especially because they're kind of out of position. Now my question is with that science facility up, but stasis is the Goliaths, and this is what I meant earlier by saying, yeah, really it's a time game for Reach. Looks like a single arbiter getting kind of pinned out of position. I think he was trying to bring the other arbiters up to maybe do another stasis or maybe even a recall there. But Reach, I really feel like he's in a better playing condition right now, as you can see, than Boxer is. He might be pushing up for a recall. Yeah, he's recalling right all over, basically all over those tanks. Boxer only has a single mine down, which isn't going to stop that marauding group of Zealots, and trying to get some mines down. In the meantime, a second drop going to go down, a second recall right into Boxer's secondary. But wow, mines go off everywhere, and woof, wow, he lost so many goons right there. Dragoons absolutely getting pummeled, and a comsat going off in the meantime while Reach was distracted, taking out kind of the leftovers of the force there. That Goliath is going to chase that arbiter back. And looks like another recall might be coming up. Maybe he's just trying to protect that single Dragoon, trying to send those Zealots up to delay those Goliaths. Though it looks like that Goliath is going to be able to pin that, or is at least going to be able to chase that arbiter back. Now the question is what does Boxer do from here? He's been entirely kind of playing the back end at this point. He has been entirely reacting to what Reach has been doing with these arbiters, and he hasn't been pressing any attacks of his own. And really, wow, as you can see, completely out of resources there at that bottom right-hand corner, just mining gas where he can. Boxer doing okay on resources, and I think that's what that might come down to at this point. Reach needs to break that pin at the left-hand side of his base. Boxer's just trying to deny resources at that 9 o'clock expansion. Just a couple units left. Arbiter's really gas-heavy. But wow, going to press up into this with that cloak, and Psystorm finally going off on those vultures. A lot of Psystorm, and that's going to send Boxer kind of fleeing back. And actually, time's now on Boxer's side. Boxer can just let Reach kind of run out of resources, run out of unit production. Psystorm going very cleverly over the Goliath, trying to take care of his anti-air capacity, basically pushing in with the vultures in the meantime, trying to take care of everything that's underneath. Those dragoons those Goliaths still alive. Vultures pushing in, and Reach in a little bit of trouble here. You can see a little bit of worry on his face. And let's see, and I think this is the only producing expansion of Reach's left. If Boxer manages to take those probes out, that's going to be game for Reach. Pushing in right now, and still has another sizable recall left. And let's see if he decides to recall backside. He's going to put in that stasis, but ends up losing that Arbiter. A second Arbiter looks like he's going to decide to recall at that lower left-hand position. Actually, no, it looks like he's just moving into position, gathering both forces up, and he's going to recall behind those stasis dragoons, or I'm sorry, those stasis Goliaths, very cleverly. But Boxer doing a very good job of spreading his units out, and wow, all those forces entirely rampaged. So many dragoons dying so quickly. Boxer, it just shows his experience right there. A couple Psystorm going off, taking care of a couple units here and there, but really Boxer, I think, comes out, and now Reach is throwing everything he has at Boxer's vultures. You can see the despondence on his face, though. He knows he's lost. These vultures, in short measure, are going to run up, take care of those dragoons, and as soon as they take care of that dragoons, they're just going to go to work on that probe line. And he's just trying to keep those probes cloaked, let Comsat run out, but it's just not going to happen. And here come these tanks, and that's GG for Reach. Still a fantastic matchup between these two players. Both players, as you can tell, Boxer at least a little bit rusty in my opinion, but still a really fun matchup. Go check out SC2GG.com. Combats vids there. We're going to be doing something. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do with the Vilotech account, Moletrap and I at least. And wow, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll talk to you guys later.